Imagine a single book having the power to transform your life completely, taking you from where you are now to a place of unparalleled success and fulfillment. What if I told you that such a book exists and its insights could make you unstoppable? Today, we're uncovering how Atomic Habits by James Clear can revolutionize your life. We'll explore 10 transformative principles from this powerful book that can help you build habits that stick and achieve your dreams. Stick with me until the end, because these principles might just be the key to unlocking your full potential. 10. The power of tiny changes. James Clear's Atomic Habits starts with a game-changing idea. Tiny changes can lead to remarkable results. Clear introduces the concept of atomic habits, which are small, consistent actions that accumulate over time to produce significant outcomes. Instead of focusing on grand gestures or major transformations, the book emphasizes the importance of making tiny, incremental improvements daily. This approach is not only more manageable, but also more sustainable. By focusing on tiny changes, you set yourself up for continuous growth and avoid the overwhelm that often comes with ambitious goals. For instance, if you want to get healthier, start by adding a single serving of vegetables to your daily diet. This small change is easy to implement and over time leads to improved health and well-being. The key takeaway is that these minor adjustments compounded over time create substantial positive shifts in your life. 9. The habit loop, routine, reward. A cornerstone of Atomic Habits is understanding the habit loop, which consists of a cue, routine, and reward. This loop is the fundamental structure of how habits are formed and maintained. The cue is the trigger that initiates the habit, the routine is the behavior itself, and the reward is the benefit you receive from completing the habit. By analyzing and modifying this loop, you can effectively create new habits or alter existing ones. For example, if you want to establish a reading habit, your cue might be setting a book on your nightstand. The routine is reading a chapter before bed, and the reward could be a sense of accomplishment and relaxation. By understanding and adjusting these components, you can design habits that are easier to maintain and more rewarding. Or 8. The 4 laws of behavior change. Clear outlines the 4 laws of behavior change, which are essential for forming good habits and breaking bad ones. These laws are 1. Make it obvious. Design your environment to make the cues for your good habits more visible. For example, if you want to drink more water, place a water bottle on your desk where you can see it throughout the day. 2. Make it attractive. Increase the appeal of your new habits by pairing them with something you enjoy. If you like listening to music, use that time to exercise. This makes the new habit more enjoyable and easier to adopt. 3. Make it easy. Simplify the steps required to complete the habit. The easier a habit is to start, the more likely you are to stick with it. For instance, if you want to start exercising, begin with just 2 minutes of activity each day. 4. Make it satisfying. Ensure that your new habit provides immediate rewards. This positive reinforcement helps in reinforcing the behavior. For instance, after completing a workout, treat yourself to a relaxing bath or a healthy snack. By applying these 4 laws, you create a framework that makes habit formation and maintenance more systematic and achievable. 7. The importance of identity-based habits. One of the most impactful insights from Atomic Habits is the concept of identity-based habits. This principle shifts the focus from the outcomes you want to achieve to the type of person you want to become. Instead of setting goals like, I want to run a marathon, focus on becoming a runner. This approach aligns your habits with your identity, making them feel more natural and integral to who you are. Identity-based habits are about adopting behaviors that reflect your desired self-image. By embodying the identity of a person who practices healthy habits, you reinforce those behaviors and integrate them into your daily life. This shift in mindset helps you stay motivated and committed to your habits as they become a reflection of who you are rather than just tasks to be completed. 6. The role of environment design. Dallaire emphasizes the role of environment design in shaping behavior. He argues that your surroundings play a crucial role in influencing your habits. By proactively designing your environment to support your desired habits, you make it easier to adopt and maintain them. For instance, if you want to improve your reading habit, create a dedicated reading space with comfortable seating and good lighting. Remove distractions and keep books within easy reach. Conversely, if you want to reduce screen time, place your phone out of sight and turn off notifications. Small changes in your environment can significantly impact your behavior and help you stay on track with your goals. 5. The 1% Improvement Principle. Another powerful principle in Atomic Habits is the concept of focusing on 1% improvements. Clear advocates for making small incremental improvements every day. This principle is based on the idea that tiny, consistent improvements can lead to substantial long-term results. By aiming to get 1% better each day, you create a compounding effect that accelerates your progress over time. This approach shifts the focus from immediate results to gradual, sustained growth. It encourages persistence and patience as you recognize that even minor advancements contribute to your overall success. The key is to make continuous improvements and trust the process of incremental progress. 4. The Plateau of Latent Potential. In Atomic Habits, Clear introduces the concept of the Plateau of Latent Potential. This principle explains that progress often appears slow at the beginning. Insignificant results may not be immediately visible. However, persistent effort and consistency eventually lead to breakthroughs. Understanding this concept helps in managing expectations and maintaining motivation during periods of slow progress. It emphasizes the importance of staying committed even when results seem delayed. The Plateau of Latent Potential highlights that significant achievements often follow a period of seemingly stagnant effort. This perspective encourages perseverance and reinforces the value of consistent work. 3. Habit stacking. Clear introduces the technique of habit stacking as a practical tool for habit formation. Habit stacking involves linking a new habit with an existing one to create a routine. By associating a new behavior with something you already do, you leverage the existing habit as a cue for the new one. For example, if you already have a morning routine of brushing your teeth, you could stack a new habit, like doing a short meditation right after brushing. This method simplifies the process of integrating new habits into your daily life and increases the likelihood of success. Habit stacking makes it easier to build and maintain new habits by connecting them with established routines. 2. The 2-minute rule. The 2-minute rule is another practical strategy discussed in Atomic Habits. This rule suggests that any habit can be started by focusing on the first 2 minutes. If a habit takes less than 2 minutes to complete, it's easier to start and maintain. For instance, if you want to develop a reading habit, commit to reading just 1 page a day. Once you begin, you're likely to continue beyond the 2 minutes. This approach helps overcome procrastination and makes the initiation of new habits less intimidating. The 2-minute rule encourages you to start small and build momentum gradually. 1. The power of consistency. At the core of Atomic Habits is the principle of consistency. Clear emphasizes that long-term success is achieved not through perfection, but through consistent effort. By maintaining a steady commitment to your habits, you create momentum that drives progress. Consistency builds reliability and reinforces positive behaviors over time. Clear's message is clear. Success comes from persistently applying small changes rather than seeking dramatic, immediate transformations. By focusing on consistent effort and gradual improvement, you set yourself up for sustained success and continuous growth. And there you have it. 10 transformative insights from Atomic Habits by James Clear that can make you unstoppable. By embracing these principles, you can harness the power of tiny changes, design your environment for success, and cultivate habits that lead to extraordinary results. Remember, the journey to greatness is shaped by the habits you build and the consistency you maintain. If you found these insights valuable, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more life-changing content. Start integrating these habits today and watch as they elevate your life to new heights.